Folks, when we come across a great thing, it's really important that we keep that to ourselves. And now, celebrities are having a hard time getting Ozempic because of fat, lazy Americans. Let's keep in mind, type 2 diabetes is reversible.
It is the latest weight loss trend with a powerful Hollywood influence, but there are negative side effects to the Ozempic craze that aren't necessarily medical, but possibly harmful.
Our investigative reporter Candace Wynn joins us now with what you should know before asking your doc for the drug.
Drugs like Ozempic and Mounjaro have been around for years treating diabetes. But doctors tell me the recent award season Hollywood weight loss blitz has caused not just a dangerous prescription shortage that we've reported on, but also a black market.
5 things that I love about Ozempic.
Just happens to be my Mounjaro shop day.
In the last 10 months, I have lost almost 70 pounds.
Oh, you
From
go, girl.
TikTok to the red carpet.
For 25 years, making fun of my weight was national sport.
We're still gonna do it.
To a recent Oprah special.
Discover the Ozempic Trizone.
The popularity of a new class of weight loss drugs like Ozempic and Mounjaro has skyrocketed, which has led to high demand, putting diabetes patients like Carlos Balladares at high risk.
For the last 2 months now, I've been trying to get the Mounjaro prescription, and all the pharmacies have been out of it.
Balladares from Concord isn't just trying to manage his diabetes, he's also recovering from triple bypass heart surgery.
In all fairness, people that are trying to go get Vicodin had to do the same thing. Now we're going to the streets for Fetty.
Earlier this month.
Do you feel patients like yourself are being overlooked?
Yes, I definitely feel that way. That people don't really care about people with diabetes. They just care about their own self, about losing weight.
A lot
I don't know if that's fair. We run in a capitalist society. So therefore, money talks. Bullshit walks.
of my patients have been going through the same struggle.
Dr. Marilyn Tan is the chief of Stanford's endocrine clinic. She says some of her patients with diabetes have called her frantically. A number have ended up in the emergency room with high blood sugar levels because they weren't able to get their Ozempic or Mounjaro prescriptions.
Also, this is a fairly new drug, relatively speaking. So what were people doing before this came out? Well, they weren't dying because they couldn't get their Ozempic.
This is not an uncommon scenario.
Who's in charge of prioritizing these medicines to maybe have it go to someone who needs it for a medical reason versus someone who wants it just for aesthetic weight loss?
In all fairness, if the medical reason was self-induced, maybe you should have to pay a little bit more for it. I don't know.
There's no consensus. I mean, part of the role is in prescribers. But even then, patients will see commercials for like compounded semaglutide or buy it on the black market.
Is there black market Ozempic and Mounjaro?
There is. I hear about patients buying it on Facebook. Patients end up sometimes buying.
Hey, if anybody has that link, make sure you go ahead and post it down there in the comments. We need that.
Various medications online. And then also I've heard about patients going to, for example, Mexico and buying it at the airport in Cabo San Lucas.
Dr. Tan shared with us this photo her friend took of a drugstore inside Cabo's airport just last month.
Some people have been using medicine never meant for them.
Earlier this month, 3 days before the Oscars, Mounjaro's manufacturer, Lilly, released this open letter saying it stands against the use of its medicines for cosmetic weight loss. Mounjaro is meant for the treatment of serious diseases. But the
What are you, God, passing judgment on us for wanting to look better?
FDA has also approved Mounjaro for chronic weight management. Balladares says to the everyday person, this feels like mixed messaging, and it's impacting patients like him.
They got friends calling me and saying, "Oh, I heard you're on Mounjaro. Can you get me some?" It's like, you're crazy, you know. This is for people that have diabetes.
No, it's not just for people that have diabetes, and also, people aren't crazy. They want drugs. Hook them up or don't. Don't call them crazy.
to lose weight.
Medical experts say treating obesity with meds can help with a host of other medical issues, but it's critical you go through a licensed healthcare provider who can also help find drug alternatives. Dr. Tan warns about counterfeit or compounded weight loss drugs, meaning it's combined with something else. According to Mounjaro's manufacturer, in at least one instance, a compounded product was nothing more than sugar alcohol. With the investigative unit, I'm Candace Wen, NBC Bay Area News.
All right.